Hey, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Divine Feminine Living UK. Please like, share, subscribe. This is my partner in crime, George Yanku.
Hello.
He has his own channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you like or not. So we've got the world famous, lovely Zippo Circus, which is going to be behind us as we go on our walk today. So how are you this week? It's a crazy week. We've got Saturn and Uranus, retrograde, feelings, frustration, especially in terms of how we are globally. So in Romania, they're having global shifts. We're having global shifts. One of the things that we're going through in the near future, which is on the 20th to the 21st of June, dependent on your location, is the summer solstice. So in the northern hemisphere, you're going to have 12 hours of light day. Southern hemisphere, same thing, but we're going through different seasonal changes. So we're going through the next season, we're going into Cancer. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's going to be like that, traveling, that Chariot card in the tarot. I got my new tarot deck from Goddess Queen, just me, 23. Thank you so much. Love your channel, love your readings. I'm going to put her down in my description box. I'm also going to put down Cafe Astrology because people need to know more about themselves. Hey, thank you so much for joining me and George tonight as we're walking.
Hello,
hey.
Hello everyone.
And we are on Figs Marsh.
Yeah.
So the last time I was here,
night.
It is a beautiful night. The last few days have been absolutely mental. So on Monday we had the square. It was tremendous. And obviously we've got intense feelings because Mars is in Leo. We've also got the near future, which is the Cancer energy, much more of a keep it going flow. So any Cancerians out there, Geminis, everybody out there today, please keep it moving. Don't let it go. Go with the flow. So I'm going to do a quick description of what's going on at the moment in the planet with all these different planetary effects. We've got Jupiter, which is in Pisces, so we're kind of feeling the love bug. We're feeling, hi, thank you so much for joining me. Mwah, thank you. Hey, and George says hi, even though he's busy doing whatever. And we've got some lovely people out here tonight on Figs Marsh. And we've got Zippo Circus. So there's a circus coming close to you, which might be in terms of the government. So the government are moving the goalposts. They're going from plan A to plan B. Their strategy did not work. Those who are awakening, we know what's going on. We can see it. We can actually open our eyes, but we're now actually saying it openly. So whilst I've been explaining over the last few months about moving forward, from January I did some real big videos. You can have a look at them. They're back there. They're archived. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, you can have a look. It's all about getting yourself positioned, getting yourself organised for 2021. And you could have started in January. You can start right now in this Gemini season. Even with the nodes are actually making you change. They're making you have that challenge. Transportation. Look at that. Amazing. How you doing, guys? Good. Yeah, so we've got it live tonight. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Like I said, we've got Zippo Circus. Look at the circus coming near to you. Doesn't happen very often, but it's been around for a long, long time. We've had Zippo Circus on Figs Marsh for a very long time, and it's going to probably be moving on. But as we can see, they've got new rules, new regulations for events, going to sporting events, going out to go clubbing when they open it, dependent on Boris, which I'll talk about in about 2 minutes. Basically, I have to be honest and open. The planet is going through a lot of changes. Like I said, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. We've got a lot of retrogrades. We've got Mercury retrograde. We've got it coming out of shadow period later on in July. Then in July 1st to the 3rd, roughly around that time, we're going to have a little bit of a familiar experience. But whilst we've got Jupiter with Pisces, we need to be in its loving energy and not so much of the momentum, which is going with the flow, following the leader, listening to the government. It's up to you. Make your mind up of your own mind, not because somebody told you. You're responsible for your own ideas. Hi everybody, thank you so much. Oh my god, there's so many people on my channel. Hello. And George says hi, so you can join him on his channel, George Yanko. I'll put that also down in my description box tonight. So yeah, as you can see, Zippo Circus. So whilst we're feeling locked up, locked down, that's the same as these animals, unfortunately. Although we go to pay to see them and experiment with what's going on with our feelings, how we're feeling frustrated, we've got to wear the mask, cover up our faces. Also, we've got to keep the restrictions in the distancing. Whatever it's going to be different to what we've ever experienced in our life. We've got Saturn and Uranus right now, and we've got a nice T-square that's coming up. Even still, even though it's in the water trine, please don't get in your emotions so much. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Be more of a Saturn, Uranus, retrograde, frustrates. So you might feel frustrated with what they're telling you in terms of the government, where they're saying to you for the next 4 weeks we have a delay. Please don't experience their delay. Get out, have an experience of your own. There's so much out here. So much to see, so much to breathe, so much to touch. Managed to touch it. Just get out there, have a great time. Don't get stopped by what they're telling you. What you need to know is what you're feeling. That's your intuition, that's your stomach, how you are. And I think a lot of people are actually tasting stuff as well. It's not just the tasting your friends, your family, place, person or thing. It could be your experience of a relationship. You might be tasting the flavour of, I've had this before. This is a Mercury retrograde thing. We've also got the Pisces energy, like I said, in Jupiter for now until the end of the year, which is going to be in December. We'll be revisiting everything that we've gone through right now, again, later on this year. So whatever kind of seeds you plant, be it good or bad, they're going to come to another cycle right at the end of this year. So until then, we've got to understand that we're going into this Cancer season, the summer solstice. It's going to be great if you want it to be. Otherwise, it's going to frustrate you. So one of the things we need to know is how to navigate ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. It's a great night tonight. Fixmarsh, Mitcham, Surrey. It's a great night. Happy birthday to all you Geminis coming out there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh, look at this dog. Look. Hello, you're the star of the show. How are you? Look at you.
Hi, you.
Yeah, so enjoy your evening. Have a great one for the next few days. It's going to be a little bit wishy-washy because the government are moving the goalposts. So right about now, Boris has said we're going to have a review in the next few days. Like he said at the beginning of the year, he's got a roadmap. This roadmap is going to change. It's going to go one way and then totally another. It's going to frustrate people. But if you do go to see your local circus at Zippo, which is in London, the UK, please enjoy yourself. It's just a day, it's an experience. I also want to do a shout out to all my subscribers, all those who look at my channel and George's channel. Thank you so much for everything that you've done.
I want to just say something before to close, yeah. So Michaela Gibbs is one of the amazing women and I love her so much, and I know a lot of people watching, and I want just to make her happy. And I love her so much. I love you so much, baby. You know that. I fucking love you. 100%.
Oh my gosh! YouTube, don't.
No,
but thank you, everybody, for joining me on my channel.
I love her.
Thank you, George. So yeah, it's about the love thing, the bug. It's about just take.
When he eats your heart, he eats in your heart like that, you know, like eating you when you are next to the person you love her. So she know I love her a lot.
Thank you. Anyway, I just wanted to say, look at that, the chariot energy, look at that, woo woo! And look at that, hold on a minute, there's that dog coming off, whoop, there's damage, ooh! Movement, keep going, is positive flow. If you haven't made a start, please make a start, make a change. You're not insane, you're seeing things for how you want to see them, and wow, there's so much going on. New babies, parents, so much going on. It's a new season, it's Cancer season. Home, family, tradition, things that you've done, you've had an experience. Look at that, keeping it going, go on. And that's what it's about, the movement, the Chariot card, which is the big card, major arcana. I just wanted to do a quick shout out to all those who've watched my channel, donated to my channel, subscribed to my channel, commented on my channel. Thank you so much. Desire Tarot, 7 Tarot, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, the Ghetto Nun, the Leo King. All of you guys have really inspired me to make my channel. Ralph Smart is also somebody else, but he doesn't do the same. He's a very motivational speaker. Please check out all of them. They're going to be lower down in my description box when I put this on my channel. I also want to do a quick shout out to all those who do visit Zippo Circus down the road. If you put in this postal code, which is SW179QP, it is Eat Right Caribbean, 1E Sealy Road 2 in SW179QP. I'll put that in my description for all of you this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great week. It's going to be chaotic, it's going to frustrate you, but you can navigate yourself if you put yourself in positive energy. Remove yourself from anybody who's not helping you or creating anything to maintain our friendships, relationships, person, place or thing. Regardless of your sign, I will go through those very briefly. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn and also Taurus. You're going to feel backed up in energy. Bit frustrating, you're kind of like really sucked into this energy of being grounded, and that's fine, but you need to really come out of that for now. We need to be taking a few risks. Hi Emma Tracy, love you, Lisa Miller and everybody else. Oh my god, thank you so much. You are earth signs. Lisa, I know you're a Virgo. So yeah, Emma, I'm not sure, but I will check you out. I do natal charts. You can check that out on my Etsy store. That will be low down in my description box as well. Look guys, earth signs, like I said, Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus, you're going to be really stable, but at the same time you're going to feel kind of like out of sorts. Sometimes you're going to feel like everything is absolutely amazing. Next minute you might have a bipolar moment and it might hit floor. Please focus, don't lose your momentum. This is what this is all about. The next few weeks, do something with your life, but make sure you're doing it for you and not for anybody else. This is all about you this year. 2021 is the year of karma. Please don't mess with it. Ancestors are rising, people are getting open-eyed, and people like me, we're really feeling this energy. We're going to use it to the best of our ability. Exactly. Fire signs, which will be Leo, Aquarius and Aries. Well, that season was amazing. It was a kickstart right at the springtime, so it's like a spring awakening. Now we've got the summer, which is Cancer season, so you might be getting a little bit more in touch with your emotions. Not that you don't, I mean, like, you get passionate. That's an Aries thing with the Leo and Sagittarius, but sometimes your temperament might be going up and down. Please don't use this Mars and Leo energy for that. Try and take a focus. Remember, there is a consequence. Energy can only be transferred, it can never be destroyed. And we've got the water signs, which are Pisces, Cancer.
Pisces.
Now this is the thing, he's a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces and
opposite of me.
This is my, yeah, I'm opposite to you, but think about it, baby. Our love is so big. Yes,
it is.
I love everyone who watch it now, and the people who don't watch it, and everyone. I hope so be like good, have fun. It's a beautiful night.
So yeah, we've got Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, you water signs, so you're emotional. Right about now, you've got a lot of this Jupiter in Pisces, which is an expansion planet. So you might be feeling some of these energies to a massive effect. You know, you feel this complete love unconditionally, and that might be in terms of how you are in family, friends, could be in your work. You know, you bend over backwards, you do as many hours, etc., etc. Now bear this in mind, water signs. sometimes we just need to protect ourselves a little bit more. So some of you which are Cancer crabs, you got that shell on, just keep it on for a little while longer. Maybe things might transpire in a different way. So we've got the air energy. So air, which is Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is upon us. We've got the Saturn with Uranus retrograde. It's completely different. Yep, that beep. Come on. My head's moving forward. Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Alison, Emma and everybody else, thank you so much, really appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you like or not. Air signs really want to take onto the flight of travel, going up in the air. Yeah, mentality wise we might be, because Gemini is a thought. It's Mercury. Mercury is also ruled with Virgo. So some of the Virgo energy, we're much more in the head. Sometimes we need to lose that modification of the logical brain, and sometimes we need to get in our feelings. So is it really Saturn, Uranus, retrograde, feelings, frustrations, or is it really forward movement, which is what I've been saying? Just keep it going, people. We are the trendsetters. We've got everything going in front of us. So please, don't lose the momentum. We've got this new summer solstice, which is on the 20th of June. So Boris will go on with the rest of the government to provide us with indications of a next lockdown, providing that the R rate may be going up, dependent on the variants that they've been discovering. So that might be the Mexican variant, the Indian one, which they had to change because they'd call it Delta. We've had also the Kent variation. Whatever they're going to throw at you, there is a way that you can actually use this energy so it's in a positive way, and you do not have to have any of this experience unless you really want to take it on. So if you do decide to have the jab, that is up to you. No judgment. And if you decide not to, no judgment. Totally up to you. Just use your mental health. One of the things that we've not been providing people with is some stability in terms of how we can support each other when it comes to our mental health. It's been a struggle. Prior March 2020, it was a different kind of lifestyle, and now we've got a new kind of life. Now either you can get outside and see this wonderful Mother Nature, go for a stroll, whatever it is, get out there. You do not have to stay at home with a mask on, covering your mouth, keeping you low. Go outside, get that breath of fresh air, that vitamin D, watch the clouds move, or if you want, have the sunlight hit your skin and your bones and give you that little bit of sun ray. Right about now, we need to be keeping ourselves up together as a collective, our troll tribe. Well, not troll tribe, I should say soul tribe. But right about now, some people are feeling the energy of being really negative and also leaving comments on places. Exactly. And that's when we're not going. A lot of people are not understanding this experience of love. The trolls that can put censorship, which would be YouTube, Facebook, anybody who's giving or providing proof of certain things that are changing, or people that are seeing things. So like I said, the last few weeks, some of us have been able to understand that when we're 5 years old, they take us into school, teach us a whole heap of stuff. When we had gifts way before that, we could have played the piano just fluently by listening, not having one lesson, but just being able to enjoy ourselves. Michael Jackson was a great proof of that by his footwork and his vocals. So we all have those gifts, but we never managed to expand upon it. And some of us are waking up to the fact that we are pharaohs, kings, gods. Some of us are also superheroes, villains. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. You are somebody living right now, and that means that you are here for a reason. Figure out that purpose. Have a great evening, because I'm not gonna give it up.
No.
I'm gonna keep
give up.
living it up. So have a great evening.
Everyone, have a lovely night.
Have a great evening. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you like or not. Have a great one. Thank you. Bye.